phone. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I disconnected. Yeah. What? What? Okay, what are the little crowns? What are the little crowns? What does that mean? Hello. No. No. Because it has a crown and then a number three, a number one, a number two. Oh. Okay, okay. It said I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been on for a long time. But I know it's late. I told everybody I was gonna come in, but I had visitors, so I had to wait for them to leave. And then my kids decided to go get food because I didn't cook anything. I just made some rice. It said I got mad. I didn't cook today. uh, why do I leave for so long? Because I don't like to talk about I don't like to be in the mitote. I don't like to be in the mitote. And I was having like I'm single now, and when I became single, it was really difficult for me. It was very difficult for me. So I had a real hard time and I would break down a lot and I didn't want to do that online. So I had to keep away. No, see, I cook. I cook like whatever. My kids eat a lot of meat. They eat a lot of meat, like steaks. But I don't eat that. Um, I'm more like veggie. I'll eat ground and seafood, fish, shrimp, crab. That's what I like. But I cook for them. You know what they like. But I haven't gone to buy anything. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't gone shopping. What did I cook yesterday? Yesterday I cooked fish. I fried some fish, and then I made some potato with beef, like chunks, and then and then some tacos dorados with shrimp and potato. Um, and then if they're hungry, they'll eat that. You know what I mean? And I make like a decent amount, like for three people, but it's four of us. So but I like them to have different, not just be stuck eating one thing. And then if I don't cook, we eat out. Like we go get some fast food real quick to cover a meal or whatever. But you know what? It's that I be watching TikTok, and you know how you see those videos like what people do to the food, and I don't know. There's a lot of evilness out there nowadays. There's a lot of negative people. There's a lot of anger, and I don't want people messing with my food. And so I'd rather eat home. That's what I've been. I want to make some brisket. I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know. But every time, like, um, there's this guy. I guess he's in Florida. I'm thinking he sounds young. He records with his Meta, and he makes briskets, and he makes hello, and he makes ribs like those dino ribs. And he says he smokes them. I don't know if it's 15 or 18 hours. Me and my son watch him. And he's just selling the stuff, and it looks so good while he's cutting it. I'm over here thinking I have to go to Florida. I have to go try it. I just wanna try it, you know what I mean? Um, but I wanna make some. I wanna make some because my kids, they eat a lot of meat, and I don't know, it's like every time I cook, they wanna sit around. You know what I mean? They wanna sit around and eat while I'm cooking, and we talk, and we joke around a lot. And I'm and I sort of think that would be something nice for me to do with the boys. You know what I mean? Like for them to get their own group going on. And then I could eat some brisket because it looks delicious on TV. Well, to go get, well, I've never been to Florida. I've never been to Florida. And then I wouldn't mind going, you know what I mean? I got me a little car. I don't have a big old truck. Well, I have the truck. It's parked outside, but like to travel, I don't have a truck anymore. I have hey Tata, what's up? I have a little car, you know? So I was thinking like I could travel. I could travel. It's just a little scary because like there's not a lot of like I see a lot of negativity everywhere. I see a lot of negativity everywhere. The other day I was, how can I become a pastor? I want to I want to be a pastor cuz you know what? I haven't been touched. You know, I'm pure as a kite. I haven't been touched like what since two, 2022. You know what I mean? I'm pure as can be. I haven't talked to nobody. I'm good, you know what I mean? And I was thinking, I'm a total different person, you know what I mean? And why can't I be a pastor? You know? Why? Why can't I be a pastor? The other day I was watching this one pastor, and he was talking about single moms, and everything that came out of his mouth was very negative. And I felt disgusted, sort of, so I thought I could do a better job. I want to be a pastor. You know what I mean? I'm a good person. You know what I mean? I read, I pray. I I could be a good person. You know what? Yes. Well, see, I'm not scared to die. I feel that I became widowed at 25. I got married, my first marriage, I was 16 when I got married to my first husband, and he was 23. 23. And when he passed away, I had 3 kids. I had a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a month old. And I felt like I should have been gone too. You know what I mean? And after that, I've just lived my life to protect my kids, you know? And now that they're all grown and you know, I feel that not that I'm ready to go, but if I was to go, I mean, I did everything I had to do. You know, I raised my kids, I took care of them, I protected them. You know, it's because I mean it. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. You know, I put everything in God's hands. You know, yeah. you know, I'm not saying that I'm ready to. I'm just saying that I've accomplished. You know, I've accomplished everything that I was put here to do. Anything that comes after is just extra. You know, I raised like when my first husband passed. Like all I ever thought was I have to protect them. That's the only job I have. He's not here, and the only job I have is to protect my kids. You know what I mean? And then I remarried and had a family because Adrian was always part of the like you know, I was married to Adrian for almost 20 years now. Um, and my first marriage was 10, and I'm 47. You know, so I've been married basically my whole life. And now that I'm single and my kids are grown, like this is my, well, not the little one's 12, but like with my smaller kids, like with my older kids, I would never risk my life. I would never do anything against the law. I would never do anything that would put me in the position of having my kids left alone. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have a parent, they didn't have a dad, and my mom was already taking care of my nephews that my sister was a drug addict. So it, I had to stay, you know, focused on my children. And now it's like I feel like I've done it all. You know what I mean? Shouldn't Thank you, thank you. It's just it hasn't been easy. And you know, like it's taken me a while because my whole life I've focused on fighting to survive. You know what I mean? And now in life, yeah, I'm still fighting. People want to take what's mine, you know? People want to see me under or whatever. They talk negative on my name. But I can't change that. I can't change what people think of me or whatever. But I'm living. I'm free. I could do what I want. Like, there's no arguing here at the house. I've never laughed so much with my kids like I've done lately. You know what I mean? I go places and I'm not stressed anymore. It's just different, you know? It's just different. Life is different. And I've always have had an owner. And when I say owner, I mean like I don't like to be mistreated. So I retaliate if I get mistreated. But I had a dad and I had a mom, you know? And my mom would get up and make lunch and make dinner and have the house clean and taking care of the kids and stuff. And that's who I was. But now, like, the kids are grown, it's like my job ended. That's all I've ever done is make lunch, take the kids to school, you know? And then when you're single and you don't have the kids anymore, it's just they're grown. Your job ended. It's completed. You know what I mean? And now they're all adults, but I don't want to be like their maid where I'm just hanging around waiting for them to get home for me to um yes, thank you, Carmen. I did. I did. Thank you. I don't want to be like that, you know? I want to and I don't want to settle. I don't want to like me and my ex, we get along like we cool. He helps me. We're good friends, but just friends. Um I wouldn't settle like just because we get along, and we're older, am I gonna go I wouldn't do that. I I'm enjoying my life. I'm happy. I'm retired. Oh God. I'm good, thank you. So everything's good. Everything's pretty good. Right now I just want to focus on you know, living. I don't know, I want to travel. I want to go somewhere, but I'm scared cuz there's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of negativity and I don't want to expose myself and my daughter to negativity. But I do want to travel. I'm just scared to do so. It's been rough this past year and a half. I just feel like it hasn't been that easy like to travel. There's just so much going on out there. But let's see. I do want some brisket. I was thinking I've never been to Florida and my son's going to go to New York. So he was telling me, "Why don't we go to New York?" I don't know. It wasn't really like the last trip I had was Texas and it wasn't too cool. It wasn't too cool. And I went to Dallas. Did I go to Dallas? I think I went to Dallas. It wasn't too cool. I couldn't go anywhere because people would want to attack me, like make fun of me, like straight in my face. And then I would, speak my mind because I'm not. If if I feel any kind of, that I have to step up for myself, I will. And even if I get rocked on. But then I had to leave the restaurant because they got really aggressive, bro. I was with my daughter. No, I'm from Cali. I'm from California. I'm from California. But he's gonna go to New York, so I thought, you know what? I'll go with him and then from there. Cause he wants to fly and I want to drive. I mean, I could fly. I don't mind flying. I don't like the airports. I don't like sitting in a little chair in the plane. I'd rather drive. I like driving. I like driving at night. I want to go. He wants to. He's going. I think in October, September, October. He's all flying in with cause he's going with some homegirls, like with some friends. And but it's like a whole. Am I gonna get an Airbnb or am I gonna stay in a hotel? What's safer for me? That's the thing. But I sort of want to go with him. I sort of want to go with him. And the youngest one, she wants to go too. But she'll drive with me, you know what I mean? I love driving. I love driving. I love driving. My back's killing me. I was watering the trees. I was watering the trees. I was looking for the turtle. I couldn't find him. I've been looking all day. I started around 12, 1 p.m., closer to 1 p.m., looking for the freaking turtle. I couldn't find him anywhere. I couldn't find him anywhere. It was already 7 and nada. 9 came around. My son came from work at 9, looking for the nada. There was no turtle. He digged himself a hole. So now I'm gonna have to go in there and dig it back in, like fill it back in and close it in so he can't go in there. Edith? Hello, Edith. Hello. So yeah, it is what it is. My turtle's huge, you guys. He's huge. He's like like no, he's like this. He's like this. He's huge. Hello. I really don't go live. I haven't gone live on this one for 4 years. It's been 4 years. But I get a lot of negativity. Negativity follows me. I don't know why. Like demons. I don't know why. But it is what it is. I gotta go. I'm gonna wait till the kids come back. It's that I have to. I've gotten hits. I've gotten hits. Uh, oh, okay, that's the hockey team. Oh, me? I don't like to see. This is the thing. When I started, there's different type of people when it comes to platforms. The famous people, like the actors, the rappers, the public people. They do it because it's their business. And then there's people that want to get famous. And then there's people that need it. And I joined Facebook and Instagram when I needed it. YouTube, I needed that. I was going through a real hard time. So for me, I don't like to come in negative. I don't like to come in. I like to come in to have a good time, you know? That's what I like when I come to my platform. I like to have a laugh and have a good time, but I know that sometimes I have new people that want to know a little bit, so I open up a little bit. Hey, I'm live, okay? Hey, that doesn't have any ice. A little bit of ice. You guys should know when you guys order something, when they're putting a little bit of ice. So you should call it out. Keep her eyes off of us. I mean, it's crazy. But oh no. Yeah, that's my Well, see, I don't mess with nobody, bro. I don't even think it's jealousy because there's no need to. I'm an older woman, bro. It's just don't know. Where's mine? Because I'm only asking. I'm only asking because the bags are wide open and flies be coming out of magazines around this mother sucker. I don't have what is this? This is yours. This is mine. Where's Mantas? Right here. Okay, why does this have this churro stuff? Who's this? Okay, I didn't. Okay, I don't want that. It doesn't have any ice. I can get you ice from the fat. I'll get my own drink. I'll get my own drink. What is this? Who got these little round thingies? You got a lot of food, Hassan. Damn. If Manta got her fries, give them to me because nothing could be open like that. You have to. Oh, what's that right there? These are mine. These are Mantas? Around here, sometimes I make sure I kill all the flies. I make sure that I'm killing, but I could be sitting right here and all of a sudden, like a fly, I don't know where they come from. I don't know if they come straight out of the mirror. So I'm quick on the food. It has to be covered. I don't no possibility of a fly ever landing on my food. I don't like none of that. None of that. And then look at the Coke. It's Pepsi. That's why it's like that. If it was Coke, they would have put more ice. I know, that's why Pepsi's like this. With no ice. You guys should be on it when you guys go through the drive-through and you see the drink and it has no ice. You gotta speak on it. You gotta tell them, can I have a cup of ice, please? Cause my mom, she'd be busting drama over ice. Bro, you can't say that I'm live. Hey, he's not a little kid. This was 19, and how tall are you? How tall are you? 6'6", yeah. So don't think that I'm over here doing anything to this guy. Am I what? See, that's the type that I'm telling you. Demons come out just to test you. Just to. What does that have to do with anything that we're talking about? Look, someone's on the other page talking about, pues no que estás con el chacorta? Whoever said that? You know what I mean? Here, let me block you. Ah, no, 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 no. Hide user from channel. See? No, see, the thing is that you can't respond to it because it's more questions that are just there to get you hyped up. You know what I mean? So that's like negativity. Those are like the people that are just gonna come and mess with you. You just have to ignore it. Just have to ignore it. Don't put any energy into it. So I try not to answer stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. It's just and let me clarify. I'm Mexican American, born and raised in the United States of America. Okay? I don't have I don't have a purple card, a green card, a red, none of that. I have a birth certificate. I get I get little flyers and little like um little flyers from a church and they send them to my PO box. I don't know why. I don't know if they're trying to bully me. I was even gonna make a police report because this church be sending me flyers out of state. It looks like a stalker situation. So I'm sort of worried about that. I don't know. No, see, it's see, like Hispanic, Latin women, Hispanics are not all from Mexico, not because we speak Spanish, we have like different countries that speak Spanish, and we're all dark. Some Mexican are blue-eyed, very light skin. There's just different races, but they all call us the same, like we're all Mexicans. We're all Mexicans. The only, I don't know. I just have to clarify because I be getting like little vouchers or little, I don't know what they are, catalogs, or I don't know. They be sending me like little flyers and then some immigration stuff. So I just want to clarify. I'm proud to be Mexican American. You know what I mean? But I wasn't born in Mexico. My parents, well, my dad was. My dad came to the United States when he was 4. And then, he's no longer here, but he wasn't here illegally. But the thing is that, yeah, I don't know if they wanna, like, I don't know what's going on. I see it as bullying. That stuff with that church thing, I don't know about that. I sort of want to go make a police report on that because they be sending me. I don't know why they be sending me stuff. You know what I mean? I don't even go to their church. I never signed up. All right, you guys, I gotta go. They brought me some Taco Bell. You know those hard tacos get all soggy. I don't want to eat soggy tacos. But I just wanted to stop by because, oh, Rosalba González. But you're answering me. Te digo en español. Estaba contándoles que una iglesia me manda unos papeles y no sé si es como así me quieren, me quise más, no sé qué significa. So quiero hacer un police report porque hay iglesias que me mandan flyers y yo no ni los conozco ni soy de ese estado. Y ya ves que hay muchos lugares así como sospechosos. No sé si me quieren, qué quieren. No sé qué quieren. Pero cada mes me mandan un flyer de una iglesia. So estoy pensando como ir a la policía a hacer un reporte. ¿Sí? I wouldn't know, bro. I pray to the moon. I don't know any of that. Here, let me get rid of this like there you go. All right, you guys, I gotta go. You guys have a good one. Thank you for joining today. I gotta munch. I gotta munch. All right, you guys, take care. Bye, Tata. How do I even log out? You too. Take care. Thank you, Felix. Adios. Thank you, Carmen. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna try to join in again. You guys